Yeah, this is the Mr. Peter Parker Show on Go 95.3. You know how I get down. You know kind of where my taste is when it comes to hip-hop. And when I get a chance to have somebody in the building that I really, really enjoy listening to their music personally, it makes the interview process really easy. Because I'm like, I don't really need to prep this too much. Like, I kind of like, I've been hip. I've been listening for a minute. Maybe Black Rose, maybe. Hate Me Now. I remember calling people around Hate Me Now like, this is the guy. This is happening right now.
That's
Calling
dope.
my people back east like, yo, you got to get on this.
That's dope.
And they know when I get on the phone, it's serious. Because I've done it a few times, you know? At the point where you are now, it's kind of getting to like a frenzy point.
Yeah.
It's exciting now, like
Super,
really crazy.
super duper exciting.
Business deals, like new era deals, big brands, and collabo projects with your idols.
Yeah, definitely.
Talk about your relationship with Styles P. Growing up being a Lox fan, you got Beloved out right now, and you got a whole joint with a guy that you grew up like.
Yeah, that's my favorite rapper. So that was like kind of surreal just to be in the studio with him.
Yeah.
Day in, day out, and just really like picking up his different techniques. Like Styles don't write nothing. You know what I'm saying? He never wrote. And that's different to be around. Like you hear a lot of rappers be like they don't write, but they're not really lyrical. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody to be as lyrical as he is and never write, it just show you his mental focus. You know what I'm saying? And just his stories. Like you know what I'm saying? He was around Big. He was around all of that what I like to call the golden era of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And he came from that. So for it to be 2018 and me being a newer artist, you know what I'm saying, and be able to get them jewels from him and ask him all kind of questions about how things were then, like it's priceless.
Yeah, and having
You know
Nas like kind of scoop you up.
Yeah, Nas came with Nas is the one that signed me from the jump. You know what I'm saying? But me and Styles, early on, one of my producers, Buddha the Future, he linked that up. You know what I'm saying? Early on.
Yeah.
And I initially went to go chop it up with Sheik, because Sheik was the first one showing me love.
And he's on his business too.
Yeah,
like I know,
Sheik posted when Black Rose first came out.
Yeah.
Sheik threw it up on his gram like, yo, y'all check Shorty out, he hard.
Yeah.
That's before I met Kiss or Styles. So when I went to D Block the first time, I was just vibing with Sheik.
Yeah.
Styles was there, but he ain't really speak. He just was in the cut. He like real observant. So he said what's up and just played the cut. And then ever since that day, me and him, we exchanged numbers. If I'm doing something wrong, he'll call me, yo, baby bro, you wildin'. If I'm doing something right, he'll call me,
That's
yo,
good.
keep doing that. Like, you know what I mean? So he like the big bro as far as the rap game go for me that I ain't never really have. I got big bros as far as the streets. But as far as this game, like I ain't really have Nas and Styles really help me walk through this, you know what I'm saying?
And that Funk Flex freestyle that you did.
Yeah, the last one?
Incredible. Because you guys were both in there, but you
That
got
was crazy.
That youthful energy still. This is your first go at it still, and so that it really translates because you're in there going crazy.
Yeah.
It's got to feel good to be able to be like up here with Flex, Styles.
No, that was different, man. And like I said, I did Flex. I think that was my 4th time going up there freestyling. But to have Styles sitting right here, you know what I'm saying, is like, and I'm watching, like, while I'm rapping, I'm seeing Flex reactions, I'm seeing his real. I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't about to stop. I'm gonna keep going.
It's crazy.
But it's just dope to know that the people that inspired you, you know what I'm saying, pay you homage after a while and support and salute what you've been doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something you earned, man. I see on the Instagram a lot the father stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy. You're doing like an amazing job showcasing this to people to show like this is how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
Talk about your like making this balance work of I saw the bus. Like you guys are all over the country and then you get home or does she come with you or?
I mean, we FaceTime for hours every day. It's to the point she's only 2, but she takes her mother phone and FaceTime me, you know what I'm saying? But once I got like a few days in the city, I'll probably fly out to me just to vibe. But we moving so much, I don't want to on the tour bus. You know what I'm saying? Much. So it's like that balance is not hard. I feel like people make it more than it is. Like I love my child. You know what I mean? And I feel like any parent that loves their kids or has any type of passion for the children, it don't matter what you do. Like, you know, I don't care if I was in the NBA or if I was what's on me, Anthony Bourdain. If I was traveling the world eating food, I would still have the same vibe with my child. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what people see on the internet. What I choose for them to see. You know what I'm saying? But she always with me. You know what I mean? I just feel like with a little girl, with a little boy, I feel like it's different. You can send a little boy to his aunt crib. You can go to his uncle crib for the weekend, you know what I mean, getting fights, whatever. That boy's supposed to go through that.
Right.
But with a little girl, I'm watching her, I'm like a shadow. You know what I'm saying? So
Very cool.
I gotta be on her.
Very, very cool. Man. My daughter is 4.
4?
And it's hard to even be at the radio station for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Because you like, and then I'm on the air, FaceTime.
And see, at 4, I know she talking to you, all that. It's on.
Telling you something at 4. She's telling you about it, man. So many great projects, man. Paranoia 1 and 2 and the Karma. I like how even on some of the Karma, you brought back the mixtape feel.
Yeah.
You're like, this is what inspired me. This is what I want the tape to sound like. Man, really true to your craft. And we're excited to have you in town tonight at the Caboose.
Caboose, pull up, man. Pull up, please pull up. Come hear some real.
Yeah, please, man. This guy definitely is the genuine article. Harlem is in here tonight. If you want details on this thing, hit him on Twitter. I saw you retweeting about it. At Dave East on social media.
Yep, Instagram, Twitter. I'm really on those 2 heavy.
Yeah, I see that. Who you trying to work with next? You got the Styles P stuff. You got the Nas thing. You got the Legends all on deck.
Honestly, I wanna. I'm working on my debut right now. I just announced the title like a week ago. I'm gonna call it Survival. And top of 2019. You know what I mean? First quarter, springtime. I wanted to come out. But I feel like all of my projects up until my debut have been kind of like little documentaries to the movie I'm gonna put out. You know what I'm saying? Like I just been from the Paranoia to the, those were all like emotions I was going through at those times. Like even Karma, like that's where I got those titles from. When I did Black Rose, I was still living in the projects. You know what I mean? So I felt like I'm the Rose that's gonna get up out of this black cloud of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Paranoia. That's when I got my deal. I just had my daughter. I got the money, the hood, looking at people talking like, so it's like I'm paranoid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel it though. It's a good thing, but it can drive you a little.
It can drive you. It just had you watching people different than I used to have to watch people.
And coming from where you come from and seeing new people around you, it's interesting.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like. Anytime is too good to be true, it's usually too good to be true. So a lot of times, if I don't like having a bunch of yes men or a bunch of people that's telling me everything I do is dope.
Yeah.
Something I'm doing gotta be whack. Something I'm doing gotta be a little like, nah, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everything I'm doing, you patting me on my back, it's like I'm not gonna grow from that.
You can feel that though.
You can feel it.
Yeah,
and fame brings that. Fame brings a lot of taps on your back and yeah. And they really don't care. You know what I mean? Because if you stop doing what you're doing, they're gonna be on the next person and they'll forget who you are. So with me, I just try to keep it as authentic as I can, keep the same people around me. I got Piff Jones in here, D Jones in here. They both performing on the tour.
Word up, respect.
So it's like, I just want to, I like to see my own growth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I really don't be mad that I don't have that #1 smash or that Billboard hit. Like, because I like to watch my growth. A lot of times people get them big records and their name gets bigger than they are. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Or they fans got to catch up. Yes. And if you don't have something to follow that up, you're going to drop just as faster than you went up. So I like the steady climb. I like to constantly give bits and pieces of my life, you know what I mean? And then when the album going to drop, it'll be in detail exactly what I went through, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Are they calling you about the acting?
Yeah, I just actually shot my first movie directed by Chris Robinson. It's called Beats, starring Anthony Anderson, me, Dreezy. We shot it in Chicago, I want to say a month or 2 ago. It should drop probably top of the year, Netflix film.
Yeah, you like that? You like that process?
Yeah, that was dope. It take patience.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, with rap is like, when I do a video, right, we might do 4 takes of a verse for the video, get this angle, get that angle, then we done with that scene. Yeah. With acting, it's like just saying, what's up? You're going to do that 400 times. What's up?
Wow.
What's up? What's up? Like it's really about emotion. It's not the words. That's why a lot of the best actors, they don't read scripts. They may read a script and get the gist of what it's about, but then they act it out on their own because it's not about the word for word. It's really about the emotion. And Anthony Anderson helped me learn that because I'm watching him with the simplest lines, but he acting it. Like he making you believe that's really him. Like he not just reading this off a piece of paper. You know what I mean?
So natural.
Yeah, that's so acting. I feel like it's just a lot more emotion. Like I with rap, the emotion comes out in the booth, or if you have a live performance, stuff like that. Then you know what I mean, it come out. But with that acting, it's your eyes, how you looking, is the way you know what I mean. Just your body language is what sells that act. You know what I mean? That's why Robert Denzel, those are my favorite people because whatever role they play, they turn into that person.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You'll forget that it's Denzel Washington you're watching. Like you'll get like Training Day, all those type of movies. He sells that character. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to do more acting. You know what I mean? I'm registered to take a few classes top of the year just to strengthen it.
Yeah.
I'm on that, man. Hell yeah, I'm on that.
Man. Congratulations,
I'm
man.
on that. Thank you, bro.
Big
Word.
stuff, man. New album coming soon.
Survival.
Caboose tonight. Can we get a premiere joint eventually? You and Primo? Can we
Oh
work-
yeah, Primo's on the album.
Oh really?
Yeah, me and
I
Primo
need
on the
that.
album. I actually went to Primo's studio and like saw him take all the vinyls.
Headquarters,
like,
yeah.
pulled up and he went through different. He cooked the beat right in front of me, and I was like, "Nah, don't use that. Put this." Like that was fun with Primo. You know what I'm saying? But Primo's definitely on that. I just spoke with Kid Capri. Like I really want to bring all of the elements that I fell in the elements that made me fall in love with hip hop.
Yeah.
And the elements of now.
Yeah.
I feel like it hasn't been a good blend of that.
You're doing that though,
You
because
know
you're
what I mean?
really spitting over some of these trap beats, and some of
Yeah.
these guys are just doing they're like lazy with it. But like
Yeah.
you're really going
I
after
rap
these
on
beats.
them. I'm a rap. I'm not, I like with me. I always said like I don't like to take a bar off.
Yeah.
So if it's for some people that's too rappy, you rapping too much. You know what I mean? But I'm not a lazy listener. So when I'm listening, I want to hear or feel how much effort did it really take into you making that verse. You know what I'm saying? If auto-tune did it, salute, get your money. You know what I mean? But if you claiming that you rap, I feel like it should be some type of effort put into your rhymes. You should be thinking about it. You know what I mean? You should be wanting people to think about it. Like I grew up in an era, and I'm sure you know of you rewinding people. You run that back. You know what he
100%.
said? You heard what Kiss just run that back. Like who you run back now? like honestly though, like as far as the top new guy, there's nobody to rewind.
Rarely.
I just rewind like Meek. His new album, I'm
Yes.
rewinding it because
Yes.
he sees it has content. He's saying something. You know what I'm saying? But the majority of these people, you ain't gonna rewind them. You're gonna hear the song one time, turn up in the club to it, and be waiting for the next one.
With that new J verse, I had to go back and listen.
You had to
multiple
hear what he
times.
said. You wanted to like, did he say that? How did he? So you gonna rewind it 100 times.
Layers to it, levels to it.
He didn't just say. He didn't just step in the booth and say rah 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 rah
With
rah.
the carefree, narefree.
Crazy.
Took me a couple listens.
Crazy.
To that. I got you, man.
Crazy.
Dave East is in here. Caboose tonight. Respect,
Caboose,
man.
baby.
Come on.